Tyler Whiteley. I go to Oshkosh West High School. I play basketball, baseball, and football. I'm a member of Honor Society here and a senior student here at West. I've been playing all of these sports since I was really little. I didn't play football my freshman or sophomore year, but I played basketball and baseball all 4 years of high school. So really just through growing up in leagues around the city, playing all these different sports, and it's been fun. I love all my sports. So I've continued that all the way through high school, and I can't imagine not doing them. So
I've known Tyler probably since he was in like 5th or 6th grade, coming through our youth program, and then I became the head varsity coach here 3 years ago, his sophomore year. So, you know, I've had him all 4 years of high school in our basketball program, and it's been a good experience for both of us.
There's a lot going on, but it's preferable for me at least to getting a job and working and all the stuff that I have to do once I'm done with high school. So I love doing it, and it's great to have that occupying my time. There's time off, but it's really between schoolwork and sports, it's a lot, and then honor society stuff, so it's a lot to balance, but it's fun. I've always had a love for history. That's always been my favorite and probably my best subject in school. But I've also liked the medical sciences and science class. Specifically, that started when I was a kid. I loved learning about animals and stuff like that. So it's always been a tough choice, and I still haven't even made it of what I'm going to do with that choice. And it's just a balance of if I could find something that combines those two, that would be great. But otherwise, just doing what I think I can best use my time and my efforts to do through college.
It's been a pretty neat experience to just watch him continue to grow, and you know, he's become more vocal over the years, more outgoing. He's such a smart, talented kid. You know, he's a great athlete, 3-sport athlete, but he does so much in the community and in the classroom as well. And he's not one that'll ever brag on it, but it's been neat to see him grow and become more of a vocal leader and outspoken in a very positive way, and kind of lift those up around him.
I do average stuff, hang out with friends, watch movies and TV. I like a lot of trivial type stuff, games, knowledge-based stuff, because that's always been fun for me, like watching Jeopardy with my grandparents and stuff growing up. That's something we still do to this day when they were here last weekend, so that's always been fun. I always love doing stuff like that.
I just think Tyler is kind of the embodiment of what you would look for. He plays 3 different sports, and you know, he's an all-conference baseball player, played a lot on the football team as well. Basketball, he played some, he was more of a role player, but in all 3 of those sports, whatever his role was, his attitude and his effort was consistent. And he's such a we person, worried about those around him, and so many kids are me people these days. And then for him to get it done in the classroom as well, and help out with the special needs program and all those things. It's, you know, as a coach and an educator, those are the things that you want your kids to get out of the student athlete experience, and he kind of embodies all of it.
I would say the main thing I learned is just how to stick with things, and it seems like it gets long after a while, especially as you get into your senior year with schoolwork and stuff, but you got to stick with it and push through all that stuff, and it's fun. High school's great. It's one of the best times of your life, so I've enjoyed it a lot.
Tyler's soft-spoken, and he's not one to toot his own horn, but as I alluded to, he's as good as it gets and as good as I've come across in the high school ranks.
So I'll be going to UW-Madison next fall, so I'm excited for that. I've always been a fan of sports and stuff, and I've loved walking around the campus and stuff ever since I've been a little kid. It's where my dad and my uncle and some other family went, so I'm excited to be there.
Oshkosh Today is supported in part by the Friends of OCM, Aurora Healthcare, 855 North West Haven Drive, and House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard.